Hello! I have never done a Let's Play before. Well, okay, that's a lie. I have done Let's Plays before. They weren't good, though. So, as you can see, this is Eloquent Countenance. I know nothing about this game.
I do.
She does. This is going to be interesting.
In case anyone is wondering, I'm binary. And I'm basically here to watch and see how things go.
Okay, how do we fucking... Okay, we just click. This game is a work of fiction. While the game includes materials reminiscent of existing religions, it has nothing to do with real life. The game contains subjective interpretations of angels. Thank you!
Yep.
You have been told that the pastor of your church had suddenly passed away last night. Okay. Oh. As you helped with his wife's funeral not long ago, you were assigned to assist the pastor's funeral service today as well. Oh, lovely! And by the time the service comes to an end... okay.
There you go.
Alright. The funeral is about to begin. All guests at the funeral, please find your way over to the seats. For all service assistants, please make sure to review the procedures of the ceremony thoroughly. Remember, everything must be perfect. Okay. There should be a written procedure. There should be a written procedure for assistants to read somewhere near here. I've been told to read out the text a little louder, so I'm just gonna... There should be a written procedure for assistants to read somewhere near here. Praying to the heavens to help me not make any mistakes during the ceremony would be very helpful as well. Let us do this then. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be...
Yeah, you're gonna want to look at those altars and everything.
Okay, so what is the interact button? I do not know.
I think it's E?
That didn't do shit!
Try F? Click on it? Spacebar. There you go!
Obtained funeral information memo! Yeah, that took long!
Oh, shush. I haven't played this in a while.
Fair enough. I'm just imagining our character fumbling with the...
Mm-hmm.
Another nosebleed. Oh! Oh, I was wondering what was happening!
Someone should take more iron tablets.
When will I get used to what? Girly Pop, I don't think you're okay. Listed is now difficult to read from it being covered by the blood. Excellent! Opening speech, prayers, chanting, hymns, wreath laying. What? I'm assuming. Okay. I have an idea of what that says. I don't think I like it. Okay, okay, I might need a notepad. You can press X to review your inventory. Good to know.
I told you!
I didn't need to do that.
I told you!
This is all the preparation I need. I should start heading over to the front of the altar and find my assigned spot.
Try looking at the other table too, I think.
Okay, so... a small framed painting depicting a holy angel. I know what that painting is.
Mm-hmm.
This frame
Why
is
don't
perfect.
you explain to the class?
That is
Take a breath.
that is a classic painting of Lucifer. If that name doesn't ring a bell to you,
it's the devil from the Bible. So you can't beat him with the power of friendship. You don't get that reference, I'm sad for you.
I have an idea of where this is going. I should be able to pray to this. How holy. I'm touched. May the heavens be with me to help me remember everything I need to know on this day. Yes! The heavens! Which file?
Save features.
Okay.
Okay, go on up. Off you tot.
A strange voice suddenly starts to ring in your head. Uh-oh. Be not afraid, human.
That's impossible for you, I think.
Yeah! If a voice in my head is telling me to be not afraid, I think it's a little hard to be not afraid! Okay. Wow, that was way too slow and dramatic for my taste! Yeah, same. Yeah, no, if I keep speaking like this, we'll be here all day. So you know what? Go, be free. I will release you from this pain and start speaking normally. I don't know who this person is, but I love them already. Give a huge round of applause for my thoughtfulness, everybody. Oh, and turn this weird background ambience off, too. It's kind of killing the mood. Now that all that's out of the way, can you hear my oh-so-friendly and soft voice that just makes your heart melt away from all the trustworthiness? Trustworthiness. Yeah? Sure. Oh, how unexpectedly sweet of you. You actually think my voice sounds like... Well, if you like my voice so much, I should never stop talking for you then. Alright, from this point on, everything I say will be in fully written paragraphs. You ready to read endless blocks of text, lady? Here we go. 1, 2... Yeah, no, that was a joke if you haven't already noticed. My good sir, or ma'am, or they, whichever you are, I love you already. Now, how about it? Aren't you curious on how I look now that you've heard my voice? Alright. Everyone gather around for the grand entrance of yours truly.
And... There it is. I thought you'd like him.
He looks like a fucking Ace Attorney character!
Ta-da!
The self-control it must take for her to not burst out laughing.
I think she's just very unimpressed, to be honest.
Fair. Aren't you?
Aren't you too disappointed?
Oh my god. What, did you expect me to be more, well, holy looking? Ah, come on, chin up now. No one besides me even wanted to try and come meet you.
Ouch.
I personally came to help you out since I'm super nice and proper like that. You should be grateful, lady. Before we start getting attached to each other, I need you to answer something for me first. Surprise quiz! Guess what I'm supposed to be? Feel free to answer however you like. You're not getting punished or anything. I'm just an illusion in your head. How could I ever hurt you? That doesn't mean I want to hurt you if I could, by the way. So don't start assuming I'm evil just yet. What if I simply...
Just click.
God? You came to that conclusion after everything I did so far? If I was God with my personality, humanity would have gone extinct eons ago. You know what?
At least he's self-aware.
You know what? I'm not going to contest that. Well, I find it hilarious. If you go around asking if random things are supposed to be God, upstairs might take it as blasphemy. You know how the boss is. Bit of a petty loser, so don't forget to always watch your mouth. Isn't calling God a petty loser also blasphemy? I'm an angel. That's right, an angel. Oh, guardian angel to be specific. I feel like the fact that we've made it this far in life is perhaps a miracle? You know, the ones that get assigned to a specific human and look after them so they don't die. Yeah, I'd say it's a miracle that we're still alive. Wouldn't you say so, Binary? I think we're also called the Silent Protector sometimes, but don't call me that. Too pretentious of a title, don't you think? So just call me by my name. It's Forcus?
Well, he certainly isn't silent.
Forcus, I'm gonna call him that. Anyway, I believe this is the point where you're starting to wonder, why is the suspicious angel reeking of old man energy suddenly talking to me? Well, I'm certainly not complaining. Why does he talk like that? His characterization sucks. What do you mean? This is like peak character writing. I love him. Sir, I love you. I hope nothing bad happens to you this whole game. What, am I not allowed to talk to people when I'm bored? Are you saying angels should shut up and only stand around looking pretty?
He called himself pretty.
I said nothing of the sort, good sir. I didn't say anything. Oh, well, I'm not here because I'm bored anyway. I'm here for business.
I want to take this man by the scruff and shake him like a raccoon.
The human I've been assigned to look over got tied up with this obviously suspicious church. Now, it would be really convenient for me if someone who's already on the site were to help me. Lady, how about we make a deal? Alright, what I just said sounds a lot like I'm supposed to be something else that's not an angel. But like I told you before, and telling you again now, I'm 100% pure angel, don't forget that. Sure, buddy. Anyway, you'll even get a prize if you do your part well. It's... drumrolls, please. Ta-da! Me! What?
I don't think he means it like that, or maybe he does, and this is a very different game. I don't think she's interested.
Yeah, aren't you being too harsh? Wait a minute. Are you supposed to be a nut? How could you even act like that towards me? I'm a very serious and graceful angel, you know?
I don't think you're either of those things.
Yes, very serious. Very graceful. Very much so. You still don't get why me being around you will be the best thing that can ever happen to you? Listen here, I'm a guardian angel, yeah? Think of everything guardian angels can do for their human. You'll never get hurt, all troubling things in your life, poof, gone. How useful is that? Well, how about it? Pretty neat, eh? Isn't that your responsibility in the first place? I'm doing you a favor. You aren't my original responsibility, kid. Would.
Of course.
That face specifically would.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. And it's gone. It's ruined.
Yep.
What I mean is, yes, that's my job, but I'll upgrade those perks by 11. Like a bonus package. Guardian Angel Premium, you could say. What do you even want? What I want is fairly simple. No matter what happens, I want you to focus and finish today's funeral perfectly all the way from the start to finish. I can do that? I was already going to do that. I don't think I should sass this guy. Now that's a 10 plus likability point worthy answer. I think he's aware that he's in a visual novel.
Possibly. It wouldn't be the first time this game creator has done stuff like that.
Oh, and don't forget, never think about escaping or helping someone. Ignore them. Focus only on what you're doing. Sir? Sir, is there something you're not telling me?
Never think about escaping or helping people.
Was that too specific? Sorry, I can't read. Was that too specific? Are you suspicious of me now? Is it possible to die in this conversation?
I don't believe so. Just go freely.
How much more do I have to make myself clear on this topic, lady? Do you even realize how much likability points for me you have been dropping so far? I do want to make you trust me from the get-go, believe me. But you know how it is, the boss upstairs is pretty strict about this kind of thing. Listen, all angels have rules we must follow. We cannot let humans know what kind of crisis or problems we're going to be facing directly.
Take a breath.
Boss isn't much of a fan of the classic showing illusions to warn what's to come method anymore. Didn't really like the idea when I proposed to meet you this way, but, you know, since I'm a nice angel, I begged and begged, so here I am. This is as good as it gets. Meaning I can only help you through vague lessons and never the direct answer. Where have I heard that before? You must figure out the rest on your own and overcome it. I know, right? It sucks that I'm basically some kind of a pet rather than an actual assistant. But I guess it's fair. Characters with know-it-all mentor positions like me are supposed to be enigmatic after all, or else we won't be popular! I don't think that's the reason you're popular, dude. I don't know if I love this man or if I'm terrified of him. But anyway, since I've eaten up a lot of time, I'll let you go for now. If you want to talk to me again, come find me. How about this? If you find yourself stuck or clueless, just send up a prayer and I'll come right down. Good luck, lady. I'll be cheering you on. Remember my words. I'm on your side. Okay. Where was that again? Uh-oh. Why do I feel like I've been forgetting things more often lately? Uh-oh! Even now, I feel that I'm missing something very important. For now, I'll just use the other assistants as an example and figure something out.
I think you're supposed to go up towards there, yeah. Well, there's an empty spot over there.
Like, here?
I don't think you're supposed to stand right there, no. Over, look at one side, then look at the other. Yeah, keep going. Nope, there you go. Go up. Over to the right more.
I can't. I physically...
Oh, I think you're supposed to click it.
This should be my assigned spot. I am so bad at this game. We will now begin the funeral service. Okay, now what? First of all, I would like to express my sincere appreciations to everyone who gathered here today. Not long after his wife has passed, our pastor has followed behind her footsteps. But everyone, this is not a thing to be sad about. As the faithful servant of the Lord has told us before, our pastor will never abandon us even after death. Okay? At this moment, the pastor is very happy to see how many followers of his have gathered here for him. Something about the wording is fucking with me. Just like how his wife has yet to leave and has been protecting us, the pastor will do the same and take care of all of us. Let's all pray in appreciation of his kindness and thoughtfulness. Hello? Please. Look this. Okay, what do we do now?
Please look this way. Anyone.
Well, a voice is coming from inside the iron cage covered by the black claw. Is anyone there? Please, someone help me. What the what? Okay, what?
I thought it was gonna get creepy.
I'm so scared.
I ain't helping you one bit during this first playthrough.
So,
Other than with my glorious humor.
I feel like I'm supposed to ignore this.
It's your choice.
I swear that she looked towards my... Don't ignore me. Please help. Even if it isn't now, just once. Please talk to me.
It's time for the next procedure.
Oh boy! Oh! Whatever's happening, I need to focus on progressing the funeral for now.
You're doing good there.
The next event is prayers, yes? So do we actually do anything gameplay-wise during the procedures aside from getting, like...
You will need to go around and, like, activate, I think, all the candles at some point. And also a few other things. You will be walking around, but it will be pretty much contained in this one cathedral.
Yeah, and I'm hoping nothing's on a time limit.
Shouldn't be, no. Not that I remember.
There's a drawn symbol of hands put together and a candle on the memo. Yes, I wrote that down on my notes that I didn't need. Where should I go about this? So, I assume...
Time to go pray at candles.
I assume what we do is we just kinda... Bundle of candles that are yet to be lit. Oh, Okay, what? Are we supposed to do something here?
I think I think it's go up and then turn towards the... Not that far up! As in, like, be in the alleyway on the carpet and turn towards them, I think. Huh. Maybe back towards the front? Oh, you might be needing to do it in a certain order.
Okay. Do I...
Like, try to go back to the front of the building. Why are you walking like that?
What am I supposed to do?
Candelabra, maybe? Candelabra.
Of course, I'd need this to light up the candles.
There we go.
Was that audio too over the top? It's me, lady, it's me. I love this guy. See, it's me, your friendly neighborhood guardian angel. Oh yeah, it's you. Congrats, you got it. That's an A+, served just for you. You surprised me. Does this mean the loud footstep just now was an auditory hallucination played by me? Don't look so annoyed. You think I pulled that off just to mess with you? I mean, it was pretty hilarious seeing you about to bawl your eyes out. Buddy!
Come on.
Right, sorry. The people here are pretty obsessed with everything being perfect, huh? Even a single mistake could make them think you ruined their entire parade. For example, you making a noise when they're going at it during their hardcore praying session. They'll hear your footsteps the same volume as how I just played it to you. Or hey, maybe even worse. They'll think it's as loud as the sound of the entire building collapsing down. Anyways, long story short, watch your step. Well, that's enough life lessons from me. Good luck, lady. You're killing it so far.
So, I don't think you'll want to step while they're praying.
When people are praying, my footsteps will be covered by their voices, which means they won't notice me. I need to light all the candles without drawing attention to myself.
They should say the same thing every time.
Mm-hmm.
You're good to pray, I think. Just not walk. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take this slowly.
Mm-hmm. You got this. I know you're nervous about, like, timing things.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you do step out of turn, though, they just look at you offended unless you do it multiple times. Sorry.
Come on.
And you're free!
Oh, thank God! Thank you, everyone, for your sincere prayers. Now that that's out of the way, next procedure will be sure to begin soon. I should return to my spot and think over what I should do next. So it's right here, yes. There we go. So now sing praise of blessings for the pastor, his wife, and us, the remaining followers of the church, and our future. Okay, so what's the plan here? To make the preparations for the next procedure easy, all guests, please take out the chrysanthemums you are asked to prepare and hold them up as we all sing. Okay.
I will tell you, I needed to look up how to do this one because I didn't realize, but you're supposed to count all the people in the pews. So, yeah. Take a count of how many people are in the church when you look at the pews.
So, hold them up as we all sing. You came back. I'm so sorry. I'm scared of failure. I was worried something might have happened to you. Please, I noticed there's a lock on the cage with the passcode. Seems like you need to enter 4 numbers. Please help me figure this out. I'm sorry! I'm afraid of failure and potentially death in this case! I'm a coward! I'm a coward!
Help me, someone please help!
I'm starting to think I am making some very bad choices.
Huh.
It's time for the next procedure.
You're good. You got this. You're going.
You need to stay calm, especially at a time like this. Next procedure. There's a musical note next to a flower and a list of numbers. It's hard to tell what the numbers mean yet. Does that mean I should check the flowers first? Well, I am pretty curious if everyone did bring their chrysanthemums or not. I should take a look around for that. And the person in the cage said something about a passcode. Is there something with numbers on it in this church in the first place? Okay, so...
My suggestion? Count the people on the piers. Like, you go up to the piers and press the space bar to check their flowers.
Oh, that's what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, have fun. Everyone has their flowers. Count the people.
Yep.
I guess the shadows in every pew. Black.
Okay, so there was 4. Okay. Something, paper, something to write on.
Didn't you have a paper over there?
It's very small. So that was, I'm gonna separate them into left and right. So right 1, 4, 4. So 4 people, 4 flowers. Left 1, 4, 4. This is uncomfortable. I hate this. Why did I think it was a good idea?
To play a horror game.
To play this.
A very spooky one.
Okay, right 2. 4 for 4.
Staring into your soul.
Oh, so like your dog.
Yes, like Maggie.
Okay, so let's see right 2. 4 for 4 as well. Or left 2, I suppose. Okay, so we've got the first...
Ones?
Yeah, these are the first 2
Yeah,
rows.
you got that one.
And... Okay, so right 3. 4 for 4 as well. Everything seems pretty normal. Am I gonna get jump scared? Left 3. 4 for 4. And then these should be the last 2 rows. Okay, right 4. 4 for 4. Left 4. 4.
Aha.
4, 3. Interesting. One of the followers suddenly grabbed your skirt. Uh-oh.
You go.
I swear I brought it. Please believe me. I did bring it. You need to believe me. It was right here next to me. Even just now, it was right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, this is starting to hit a little,
Someone lost their flower.
Okay, what do you want me to do about this? Oh!
You're gonna want to keep counting people.
What do I do? Do I tell the truth or lie and count the chrysanthemum as if it was here? Excellent! So I've already gotten these guys, right? Left 4? Or right 4? Yes, I have right 4. So it means right 5. Oh, there's 6 in... Okay. 4 for 4. Yes, okay. Okay. This is a great game. This is an excellent game to be playing late at night. And 6.
At least it isn't dark out yet.
Mostly.
It's getting there.
And left 6, please be. Okay. Okay, now what?
You go up and talk to the other fine maidens, as it were. I think one of them. Oh, wait, there you go.
Hi? Why do you look so surprised? It's me. How about it? Did you miss me?
Dude, you were here just a few moments ago.
You literally gave me a heart attack. I'm not here to mess with you again, so don't give me the just yet. I just wanted to let you know that I'm, well, proud of you. Share you some good news. Did you know your trial is about to end soon? I know you must have been in doubt a lot during this whole thing, but you're doing great. Just keep going at it like how you've been doing and you'll be fine. Excellent! In order to presumably not die, I think I have to screw someone over. Wishing you my luck till the end, lady. Thank you for putting your faith in me. From my perspective, how many chrysanthemums are there on the left? Okay, from her perspective, the left would be this column, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so I was listing that as the right. So everybody was 4 for 4 on this side, yes?
Mm-hmm.
4, 8, 12, 16,
You have it
24.
written down.
I'm bad at math. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 24, yes. I'm at least being... From my perspective, how many chrysanthemums are... Okay, yeah, I'm trying to make sure that... Yep, this is correct. Confirmed. From my perspective, how many chrysanthemums are there on the right?
There's one less. Are you gonna tell?
I'm so sorry, my dude! I am so sorry. Oh my god. Well, okay, I've already screwed one person over.
Mm-hmm.
What's one more? Oh.
Yeah. Are you sure? You really weren't kidding, were ya? You just press the button. Go on. Keep going.
Means someone didn't prepare the flour. Confirmed. Well done. You may return to your spot and wait for further instructions while I go check if there are any leftover chrysanthemums to use instead. I don't feel any better about this! The ceremony must be perfect.
Man, that dude was really scared about not having a flower ready.
I feel like I've just done something
And
horrible. Yeah, but it's
what
okay.
the mage just headed in the direction of that one dude.
No matter what happens, I came this far. I must make it through the end.
The nuns.
I need to put my faith in the guardian angel. Followers carefully giving up their flowers to the front of the altar onto the pastor's coffin. We mark the end of today's funeral service. And now? Now what? Hello?
We continue with the possession ritual of the pastor's soul to merge with the sacrificial body for his resurrection.
Is this what you meant when you said you had ideas for season 4?
We thank the holy angel who has prepared a lovely body to be passed on to the pastor today. For the pastor's soul to easily find his way into the new body, we must first drag the sacrifice out of the cage and tie them up on the altar.
It's lie them up on the altar, but yes.
Oh. Well, I'm not at the best angle here, okay?
No. Just yet another cultist after... I don't know what's going on, sir, ma'am! They... Please, how can you do this to another person? I had no fucking clue what was going on! I'm just standing here, man!
I just work here.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Go on. Do it. Press the Z. Why? Why are you smiling?
Ow, my ears.
Congratulations, ma'am. I mean, the wife of our wise pastor would never fall for cheap tricks like this. We apologize for suddenly making you go through this fake funeral. It's just that you weren't acting like, well, yourself lately. We were worried that the ritual earlier wasn't completed properly, and we thought we'd have to do it again. Please forgive us for ever suspecting you, ma'am. But at least we were absolutely sure now. The angel who blessed us with the power of resurrection, they were right.
The angel who blessed us with the power... Forcas!
I'm not so sure about that actually. It's her, the beloved wife of our pastor, really has come back to life.
Congratulations! You have no idea what's going on, don't you? First off, relax. I'm not on the same side as those cultists. Since you passed the trial, I think I can tell you now. Finally, I was going crazy trying not to spill anything to you this whole time. You know how angels can fall from grace, yeah? Humans typically think that when an angel falls, they immediately become a demon. But that isn't always the case. Most fallen angels feel the sense of superiority from the fact that they were an angel once, so sometimes they obsess over maintaining the image of being holy and powerful even after their corruption. If they're banished from heaven and they choose not to go to hell, where do you think they end up? That's right, the world of humans. Now when angels descend to earth, we can't let our true forms be seen, so we're given a vessel from God to possess, so that we can use them to appear and exist alongside humans without harming them. But that's the case for angels who are still on the job. What about the fallen? God immediately doesn't want anything to do with them, so naturally their originally assigned vessels are taken away from them too. Then how can they exist on Earth? The answer is obvious if you think about it. They steal a living human's body! Targeting those who are desperate, targeting those who are unstable, those who are lost. I will be your salvation, just let me in your mind. I will bring your loved one back to life, sacrifice me a body of a person, and I'll let your loved one take over it instead. Using their angelic voices, they convince those people to perform a ritual and possess their body before completely taking over. And when they wake up, well, they put up an act as if they're whoever that was the original host of the human body, or the loved one that was brought back to life and lives on that way. That's right, you. Just like how you and that girl's in that girl's body. You're playing your part as the beloved wife of the pastor who miraculously came back to life. Who knew an angel could go so low enough to take over the human they were supposed to look after? You disgust me. Everyone else said you were a lost cause, but I could feel it. You're human. She's somehow still conscious even after you've possessed her. As if you two were spiritually fighting inside on who gets to control the body. If you failed to complete the funeral service today, these people would have performed yet another ritual to your body. Thinking that the one from last time during the wife's funeral wasn't completed properly, and the original host, Angelica, would have completely erased. That's why I insisted her to follow along, to trick them to thinking she's on their side. That way, even if it isn't now, but slowly and carefully, guide Angelica to her salvation. Even if you're the host now, Angelica will gain back control. How do I know? The fact that you listened to me is enough proof. I'm sorry, Angelica. It will be painful, but until the day I can properly salvage you, you must persevere. Until then...
survive. So, you actually got the true ending. First try.
Yeah, I think that's enough! I think that's enough of this for today. I do not think I will be trying to get the bad ending on purpose. At least,
I think you'll get scared.
Not right now.
Yeah?
Hope you guys enjoyed. Next video should be part 4 of the redesign series.
Bye!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to look at videos of kittens and such.